It's devastating. Anyway, another album time. It's time for Another Dimension by Ryan K. Another Dimension remastered. 10 songs, 38 minutes, let go, on a cloud. As a hilarious user score, I swear to God. Right, it's not been rated yet. How can it have a hilarious user score? It's Corey. How's it going, Corey? Oh, the one with reviews on it? Oh, I see. Oh, I just looked up Ryan K instead of Ryan Kenny. I see. Oh my god. It's the funny number. You're in college from 9 till 5 tomorrow, that is... Alright, what courses are you taking? Honestly, production is really, really nice. Sounds so spacey, which I guess it's meant to. If it's called Another Dimension. Pianos sound really nice, a lot of the synths going on here. It's creating a really nice atmosphere. And not only that, this song is flying by. It's been 4 minutes. Doesn't feel like it. Minecraft story mode music, and you mean that in the best way. The music for Minecraft story mode was pretty good. Eyeball creating a Witherstorm moment. Yeah. Hello, does it want to pause? There we go. On a Cloud, very, very pretty opener. Firstly, production, fantastic. It sounds so spacey and atmospheric. It's so nice. The recording as well, especially of the piano, is really, really great. You have fond memories, but you were also a child? Yeah, same. The Minecraft story mode games were coming out when I was like 10 years old or something like that. I was like the perfect age for it. Yeah, it was just a very nice, floaty, atmospheric open to this album. Lots of really nice sounds in there, particularly the piano was my favorite, but also you had some synths going on throughout the track as well, which were also really nice. And also, the flow of that song was amazing. 5 minutes and 42 absolutely flies by. It's like the perfect length for an atmospheric... What's the word I'm thinking of? 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 Why can't I think of the word? Ambient! There we go, ambient track. Yeah, that was very nice. I give that one like a low 8, I think. That was very, very nice. Next up we have Interlude. To be honest, I think I would prefer this song without any drums. Like, as an interlude track, I think this might work a little bit better without... Maybe not without any drums, but without, like, having the drums be as present in the mix as they are. But still, it was a nice track. I feel like it's a nice, spacey little interlude. Oh, it's to help lead it into the next song? I see. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice little interlude. Yeah, I feel like I would have liked it a little better had it not had any drums and had it just been like a spacey, floaty type song. But still, with the drums, it still sounded nice as it was. I think I'd give that one like a solid 7. Next up we have Sparkle. No, this is a full-length album. Generating world art music. Bass is fantastic. The next one's even more Minecrafty. Oh, the next one's literally called Creative Mode. Sounds in there, that's nice. I just use the word nice twice. That's how you know I'm very good at what I do. I use the word nice twice in a sentence. They should have had it. They should have just gone with the Minecraft story mode style of animation for it, genuinely. Just have them be characters in the Minecraft world already. Don't make them be live-action characters coming into a different dimension. Just have them be part of the world, you know? Yeah. But it has the Beatles. I hate the Beatles. I gave all their albums a 0 out of 10, according to my comment section. Yeah. I don't even feel like they should have done the Jumanji thing by putting them into the game. I think they should have just had them be established in the game anyway. A great transition into creative mode, by the way. Anyway, Sparkle. Really, really pretty. Lots of nice, watery sounds. This almost sounds like a song that would be in like a cave section in a game. Having big names in a production doesn't make it better. It goes for music, film, and TV. Exactly. Yeah. It sounds like music that would be in like a cave section or like in like an underwater section in a game or something like that, and I absolutely love it. It literally feels like I'm going down into the mines looking for some like special ores or something to make myself some great gear or something like that. And I think that it's, again, production fantastic, recording incredible. It's, again, so spacey. This album seems to be going for a lot of spaciness, which would make sense considering the album cover is a picture looking at a plane. Yeah, it would make sense. I'm liking this a lot. This is really, really nice. Very atmospheric, very loose, very chill. I'm messing with this a lot. I get that one a flat 8. Track 4. Creative mode. Oh, this is very Minecraft, yeah. But yeah, JC, like you said, having big names is sort of a way of just, you know, getting asses in seats when you're going to the cinema, you know what I'm saying? It gets people to go and see the film. That's like, it never actually equates to quality. No drums on this one? Copy and paste. Yeah, but to copy and paste, I would have to highlight all the text, and that includes the track numbers. So it probably wouldn't work. This one literally just feels like it would fit right in on Minecraft Volume Data. And I mean that in the best way possible. Yeah, that one I think was my favorite so far, and not just because it sounds like a Minecraft song, but because out of all the songs so far, it is the one I felt like I got the most like lost in. I feel like, yeah, the lack of any percussive elements on that one sort of made it feel a lot more floaty and a lot more spacey, and I feel like that really elevated that song. And yeah, I don't know, that one just really feels like it is, again, the most easy to get lost in up to this point. It's the most spacey song up to this point as well. I feel like the instrumental and all of the individual elements on this one are my favorite up to this point. Like, particularly what you were doing with a lot of the low end on this song. Like, I'm hiccuping. What was I saying? A lot of the low end on this song was very, very interesting. Like, I think there was a synth bass in there, as well as maybe just a normal bass as well. There was lots of interesting stuff going on with that, matching with the synths and stuff like that. That was a very, very nice track. Definitely my favorite so far. 8.5. Our adventure begins. Oh, the synth lead was also the synth bit. Was also the synth bass. I can't speak. Okay, I'm running on 4.5 hours sleep. Okay, leave me alone. Nice little piano piece. I will say this is probably my least favorite so far. It doesn't really feel like it has the same level of like atmosphere and like the same level of like really like pretty soundscape and instrumentation as the rest of the songs do up to this point. Yeah, this one I'm feeling like a solid 6 on this one. Just stop being awake. If only I'd thought of that. Stop being awake. You improvised most of that and then changed a bit. I don't know. It was a cool little piano piece. The fact that it was improvised is also really cool. But out of all the songs up to this point, I feel like this one, I don't know. It just feels a little out of place, I guess. But still, it's nice enough. I still wouldn't say it's bad by any means. It's still decent. A lot of the album was improvised with a MIDI keyboard. That's pretty cool. Considering how much like attention to detail there is on this album, the fact that a lot of the main instrumentals are improvised, that's pretty cool. Transcend. Oh yeah, I always do that. Not a pianist though. Honestly, all of the instruments on this album have sounded really nice so far. This song was changed for the remaster? What was changed about it? Ooh. parts of it got annoying and had to be cut. Yeah, I'll check out a little bit of the original after I'm done with this version of it. Mainly right here. Okie dokie, alright chat, thank you for being here. Okay, this song literally feels like floating in space. This song feels like it would fit perfectly in a game about like being an astronaut or something like that. What's that game? That like rage game where you like control the astronaut's arms and legs? And you have to like pull yourself around a spaceship and try and complete tasks, and you can do it 2-player. Not Subnautica, not Subnautica, Jesus Christ. That was the best one so far. That was so good. That was actually so good. No, not getting up. Fucking hell. You're in space. I don't even know if you control the legs. I might be capping with that. No, you can pull the legs like in and out. You can like make them bend their legs. But then you control the arms. And you have to try and like navigate your way around a spaceship by pulling yourself. And you like complete tasks by like getting it to push buttons and... where you can pull cords along and plug them into shit to make stuff happen. Happy we... Alright, you guys are terrible. You're no help. I don't remember what it's called. I'm gonna I guarantee if I ask Jay, he'll know what it is. In fact, I'm going to message him right now and I'm going to ask what the game is. It's not Among Us. Anyway, Transcend, best song on the album so far. Easy, high 8. So good. Strongest atmosphere out of any song so far. Literally feels like it would be perfect for a game where you're just an astronaut floating around in space, just completing some tasks and shit. Not Among Us. I don't mean Among Us. Yeah, it was just so pretty. That song was so pretty. And you had that piano in the back that was adding so much texture all the way throughout the song as well. That's surprising. Really? I don't know. That was easily my favorite so far. It's not Star Wars Battlefront. It's like it's not necessarily a 2D game. Like, it kind of is, actually. You only move up, down, left, and right. Alright, so we're just pulling games out of our asses now. It's not Celeste. He said, I don't know, Smitty played it. I'm asking for the name of it, man. I keep thinking Dead Space, but that's a horror game. I think it has space in the name. Heavenly Bodies, that's it. Heavenly Bodies. Here you go, I'll leave him with a little gift to enjoy as a present. Not a cool guy, the free queue is closed, unfortunately. Oh, funnily enough, after I say Heavenly Bodies, you guess Heavenly Bodies. Crazy. It was meant to be a spooky track? Wait, really? I get more... I don't know, atmospheric, chilled out that I do spooky out of that track, which I honestly prefer. Another Dimension. Yeah, you put that over 20 seconds. Yeah, you put that over 20 seconds after I said it, damn it. That means the stream delay's only like 5 seconds. Because I was tapped into Discord, maybe. No, I got a Discord message. I was asking my cousin what the name of the game was, and then he messaged me. I can prove it. In fact, do I want to open our Yeah, I do. That's it. Okay, fine. Look at this. Just admit defeat. Bro, I just brought the receipts that I ain't gonna admit defeat. Get fucked. Another Dimension. Very nice track. But one of my least favorites so far. I don't know. I just feel like I wasn't really able to get quite as invested in this track. It probably was because I was getting distracted, to be fair. But I feel like I wasn't really able to get as invested in and lost in this song as any of the others. Or as many of the other, like my favorites on the album up to this point. It just sort of feels like a solid piece that would fit nicely in sort of like an open world section of like a story game or something like that. But it's not really a song that I feel like I would come back to in the same way I'd return to like Transcend or Sparkle or Creative Mode. Because it was less varied? Maybe. Actually, yeah, I feel like, because it was less varied, I feel like that's probably it, yeah. But still, I think it's a solid track. I still think it's still good. It's still, production, still really nice. And I still feel like it has a very nice atmosphere. It just isn't really one I would return to in comparison to some of the other songs on here. So I'm feeling like a low 7. Next up we have Ice. Yeah, it's a pretty good track. It's not one that I would go out of my way to come back to, but yeah, if it came up on Shuffle on my light songs, I'd probably listen to it. This is very icy indeed. Exactly. There's two ways you can go with an icy sounding song. You can either go the Idiotech route, where it sounds like everything's frozen over, and it's like a great blizzard has come through and everyone's frozen to death. Or you can go with this, that makes it sound like you're in a really nice, tranquil place, lots of bright, shiny, like ice hanging from the ceiling and whatnot. And both are really nice options, to be honest. This was one that had little to no quantizing, but it didn't ruin it. Yeah, I feel like it adds to the very, like, dreamlike sound of this song, which I feel like is really nice for how... Yes, that is a knockoff Ben's poster up there. Yeah, I feel like the very loose, dreamy sound is perfect for a song called Ice, that is meant to sound like you're literally walking through an ice cave. That was very pretty. That was a very pretty song. Yeah, perfectly captured the feeling... What does it say over the bends? It says radio hand instead of radio head. See, you either left out an R, or you meant to put that M as an N, and either way that message is bad. That right there is what we like to call a piss take of a message. That's terrible. 8.3 for Ice, by the way. Very good. It's a blend of the two. You get Grooning. Well, after ice we get water. The ice is melting. The ice rink has turned into a swimming pool. Okay. This one almost feels like the transition from winter to spring. It's really nice. Out of all the messages that I've received, surprisingly that might be the worst one I've read. Out of everything everyone has ever sent in the chat, that might be the most disgraceful thing I've read in my life. And we have JC in here, like, on the edge of, like, getting cancelled, you know what I'm saying? No, I like that they're separated. I feel like they're different enough to warrant being separate tracks. You're gonna have to apologize for calling me that as well. When I say don't call me that, it's not me. I mean, don't call me that. Water, another very pretty track. Back to back with ice, it fits really well. The song represents the wetness of your gooning cave. Wow. I feel like the song represents a transition from winter into spring, where what was once an ice rink has now been turned into a swimming pool, you know what I'm saying? It feels like there's flowers blooming around me. Okay, the sun is starting to rear its head again for the first time in months because winter lasts forever here. It was a very pretty track. I would give that one a flat 8, I think. I don't feel like I liked it quite as much as Ice. I feel like Ice edges it out slightly, but still, that was it. We'll see. Next up, we got guitar outro. Yes, we will be going back to the free queue literally after this song. Well, I'm going to write up an album of the year review after this track. And then we'll be doing about an hour and a half-ish of the free queue. Well, I'm going to have the paid queue still open for about half an hour after this. Wait, vocals? I didn't even realize. There's vocals on this song. I as I was saying. But the paid queue will be open until 9 o'clock. You got 40 minutes to get any paid requests that you want in, and it's going to be closed forever until Wednesday. I love the white noise. Makes it sound like I'm sat in like an empty church while it's raining, just listening to someone messing around on their guitar at like the other end of the church. I don't know why an empty church is the first place my mind goes to. I've not been inside a church in years. I'm not your employer, you... No, I will not be sending you money. It was recorded on a MacBook speaker. Whoa, you're just in like a big empty room, just like playing super far away. And then just cranking up the gain on it. If I walked into a church, would I catch on fire? What, because I'm gay? Probably. I think that's how that works. I'm not giving you any money, damn it. You're the ones that are supposed to be giving me money. All this extremely grueling hard work I'm doing, sat here, listening to this and eating, you know what I'm saying? Eating my roast chimkin, you know what I'm saying? Last few were meant to be lo-fi-ish, I could see that, yeah. I should send you... I actually owe Reese money, that's different. I actually owe you money, which you will get. I don't owe these people money. They owe me money. Okay. My PC froze. Why do I owe Reese? Because Reese paid for the last date we went on. And we normally go halves. But obviously because I'm using PayPal as my source of holding my money, I'm not really able to pay during the date, so I just give him the money afterwards. But the PayPal account I'm using, Max, because I'm using one of Max's PayPal accounts, there's like some ID stuff going on with it, so he just has to get identification verified. With you, no. With Reese, yes. I fucking love this. Exactly, Reese will fight you and he will win. I'm a taken man, what can I say? I don't got time for no other hoes. Jesus Christ, JC. Also, by the way, I don't support the one person paying for a date. You know what I'm saying? I feel like either way, the one with the... Fucking hell. I feel like it should be split even, you know? You're both taking each other on a date. I like the split even method. Anyway, guitar outro. Very, very pretty. Close. My brain just completely froze there. Very pretty close to this. Again, it feels like I'm sat in like an empty church or just like some large room that's almost completely empty while it's raining. And I'm just listening to someone messing around on their guitar on the other side of the room. And that is a very, very nice aesthetic that I really, really loved. It's just 5.5 minutes of a super chill, almost like little jam. And the really high gain, making it sound like it's raining, just adds so much to this. I thought this was a fantastic closer. It is genuine, it's like surprisingly one of my favorites. And I would give this like an 8.7. Double thumbs up on that closer, very good. We're not doing this again. It was not supposed to be one of the best songs. In my opinion, it was. I thought that was a delightful closer. It's because I think it's because I'm a big fan of like listening to someone like mess around on their instrument in like a large echoey room. I know that's a very specific thing to like, but I feel like it's just, I don't know, something about it that calms me. And B, rain. I love when it's raining. Also not a singer. I mean, I thought the vocals matching the guitar were really nice. It made it sound even more like you're just listening to someone messing around on their guitar, just kind of jamming, you know? Just sort of trying to figure out a melody or something. Yeah. I feel like that song was a very pleasant closer. And that was Another Dimension by Ryan Kay. It's a good album. This is a good ambient album. I really like this. Yeah, this album is very spacey. It does a lot with setting you into very specific atmospheres on each different track, and I feel like every single one is so unique, but also so entrancing and encapsulating. Encapsulating? No, encapsulating is not the right. I'll just go with entrancing. Yeah, production fantastic. The recording of this is brilliant. Again, just how spacey and full and rich all of this sounds is fantastic. It's like every single song, even my least favorite moments on the album, still sound amazing in terms of like recording and mixing and stuff like that. It's really, really pleasant. Like, I feel like even the song I gave a 6, I wouldn't skip it on a front to back listen of this album, because I feel like, what? No, I'm not even going to get distracted. The song I gave a 6 I wouldn't skip, because still, just the recording of it is very satisfying, and I feel like it would add to a casual listen. All in all, I really like this album. I'm going to add up the scores, and then I will give you wonderful people the big number. 8.2, 7.4, 8, 8.5, 6.6, 8.8, 7.2, 8.3, 8, and 8.7. Oh, yes, the original Transcend, I forgot to do that. Whoopsies. Just later on in it, cool. I'll write up this review and then I'll check it out. I'm feeling a 79 on this album. Check out Toaster Queen's review. I'll take a look at this in a sec. Oh, Louis playing Black Ops 3, guys. Everyone, we all need to know Louis playing Black Ops 3. Oh, and you were on an Album of the Year related server and did their challenge. That's why it's Album of the Day 28 for everybody. Hey, you got lots of 7. That's pretty good. People seem to really be fucking with this. Louis on Black Ops 3 again, guys. I put one L in still. It's a good album. It's a good album. Let's see how much my score affects this. Still a 69. I honestly feel like that's perfect. It being a 69 user score, that's perfect. Let's read this review. Oh, really? Transcend, where you put a weird warbling noise and it irritated you physically. And a cricket in your throat. That's a good ass review. Alright, let's try and find your review. Can I not just sort it by... Yeah, there we go, recent. Balls. Wow. See the ratings. It's not too bad, mostly 7s. You got 6, a 5, and a 4. But hey, that's mostly 7s. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good ass album. Thank you for sending that in. I greatly appreciate it. Favorite tracks on this album are... let's see what I give the highest scores. Creative Mode. Transcend. Guitar Intro. And also, we'll go Ice and Water as well. I also gave hearts to On a Cloud, Sparkle. Oh, On a Cloud. I might as well just say all the songs I liked, you know? I missed JC's important question. Do straight women find 2 times men? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not a straight woman, funnily enough. Yes, Transcend. Yeah. I keep forgetting. That's right, I'm not a straight woman. I'm a 50% off straight man, yeah. Oh. Okay, the cricket sounds, I see. I definitely think the song is better without them.